Sång.
Yume. Sen.
Canada.
Mara.
Traum. Dröm.
ฝัน
Pangarap.
Boom.
Sen. Yume.
Dream
สวยงาม
Pangarap.
Dream
Dream Academy. Boom.
Dream
Sen. Yume.
Canada.
Traum. Swapnam.
สวยMara.
Dröm.
สวยงาม
ฝัน
Pangarap.
Boom.
Sen. Yume.
Traum.
Dream
สวยงาม
Pangarap.
Dream
Dream Academy.
สบายดีไหมขอไม่คิดถึงเลยนะ อย่าลืมดูแลตัวเองด้วยนะคะ
Hey, it's happening. Are you coming or not? Dale, chicas, vístanse.
This place is nice. It's over there. Oh my god. Wait, are we gonna play the game or not? Girls, come on. Okay, form a circle. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
I wasn't ready. 20, 19, 18, 11. Hello?
Hey, hey, hey!
Don't you know we're all the same? Don't you know that everybody wants to be loved? Don't you know we're all afraid sometimes? Understand that everybody bleeds when they're cut. Que somos todos iguais? Porque somos todos iguais? Porque somos todos iguais? E no fim do dia, we're all the same.
You found me! So let's be crazy! Okay, Selena!
Dream Academy.
Dear Sophia, Adela, we are delighted to extend our heartfelt congratulations to you.
Your exceptional talent has been selected as one of the top 20 from around the globe.
Earning you a coveted spot in the Dream Academy.
Throughout this thrilling journey, you will embark on 3 heart-stopping missions that will put your skills, teamwork, and artistry to the ultimate test. Each step will be a gateway to the next.
With 3 rounds of eliminations, leading to the live finale on November 17th.
Where the final members of the group will be announced. Maligaya, welcome to the Dream Academy.
The Dream Academy brings together 20 aspiring female artists from around the globe. In mission number 1, the showcase will unveil the contestants' months of training, resulting in 2 eliminations. In the team mission, the contestants will travel to Korea to compete in teams, followed by another series of eliminations. In the last mission, artistry, will test their ability to pull off unique concepts, all leading up to November 17th, when a revolutionary new global girl group will be unveiled at the live finale. Welcome to the Dream Academy.
우선은 첫 번째로 음악을 사랑한다라는 게 가장 중요하다. 나중에 어떤 아티스트가 되더라도 음악을 사랑하지 않으면 더 이상 아티스트로서 성공하기는 어렵다.
I feel like to be a successful part of this group is going to require a huge amount of creativity and passion. I think with every artist, that's what we look for. It's amazing because, you know, going through this program and having the ability to work with one of the most amazing dance instructors or going through the vocal coaching and them coming together and supporting one another has been amazing.
팀의 멤버는 굉장히 중요한 비즈니스 파트너고 그렇기 때문에 비즈니스 파트너와 코워킹 하는 데 있어서 일하는 매너를 알아야 된다. 적절한 거리를 알아야 되고.
always had these check boxes in my mind when I met with an artist of finding somebody who's very talented, who, you know, you can tell in their voice, their songwriting, that is hardworking, that has star quality, that's driven, that has a vision.
이건 기본적으로는 사실 타고난 거고 우리가 분들하고 일하기로 선택했을 때는 사실 그런 부분들 많이 봤지만 또 동시에 본인이 갖고 있는 재능이라 할지라도 그거를 기회가 왔을 때 뿜어낼 수 있도록 훈련받는 것도 되게 중요하고 이제 이분들한테 기회가 온 것 같아요.
It's been a long journey, and I can't wait to see how it actually turns out.
Yeah.
And see where it ends in all this. I mean, again, the girls have been doing this for over a year. The next 12 weeks are going to be interesting and hard and exciting.
I'm so excited like you. So I can't wait for the world to see what's next to come.
Hi, my name is Daniela Avanzini. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I've been dancing and singing since 4 years old. I think I was 7 years old, and this one's most memorable to me because this is when I kind of like went viral on the internet. Dancing for me has been literally my life. My mom was my first ever dance teacher. I think I was like 11 years old. I went on YouTube, I looked up how to play Riptide. So yeah, this is where my love for music came from. I think a life lesson, a very important one that I got from dancing is to never stop, just keep going. I just like know what I have to do to get better, and it motivates me and it actually excites me to be better and push further. When I first got accepted into the program, I started crying, I started tearing up. I was really, really excited, just like tears of joy. Para esta primera misión me siento segura porque he estado trabajando duro durante un par de meses y me he divertido mucho haciéndolo. Así que estoy muy emocionada de poder hacerlo. Quiero dedicar esta actuación a la comunidad latinoamericana y a mi admirador número 1. Hi, Mom. I'm already crying. I miss you so much and wish me luck. I love you.
I just want to make sure people don't feel alone.
Hey, what's up? I'm Megan Spindell, and I started dancing when I was 4 years old.
I am from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I'm super, super excited to be part of the Dream Academy. As a kid, I loved modeling. I was an attention seeker child. Coming from Hawaii, everyone is ohana there. I learned how to play the ukulele at a very young age. It was very hard coming from a small town going to such a big city, and I felt very alone because I didn't think anyone else was going through it. So I just want to make sure that other young girls that are going through the same thing that I went through don't feel alone. My mom is my #1 supporter. She did so much for me, so I don't think I could ever express how much gratitude I have. I am super excited to be part of the Dream Academy, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Giving like Lancome ad with the
The program has been so amazing so far. I think the biggest thing I've learned is just accepting yourself and not being scared of not being perfect. Going into this first mission, I'm very confident. I don't think I'm very worried about anything. The only thing I would be worried about is like my shoe falling off or something like that because I've been practicing for so long. I like that, no, because you mean that, then you can like get away a little bit. I think the first couple of months I was not confident with who I was, but now from all these months of training and being surrounded by all these amazing girls, I can now finally embrace who I am and show that kind of quirky, weird side of me. I think the one thing I want everyone to know about me is that there's so much more to me than just singing and dancing. I feel like my personality off camera and off stage is totally different from who I am on stage.
Stay on one level so it looks like I'm floating.
I feel like I'm a very funny, outgoing, quirky person, and I would just love to show everyone that side of me.
Hello, I'm Ua. I'm from Japan. こんにちは、Ua です。日本から来ました。私は2歳からダンスを習ってきて、いろいろなジャンルに挑戦してきました。私の得意なダンスのジャンルはヒールズダンスです。この靴はヒールズダンスをしている時にいつも履いている靴です。この靴でドリームアカデミーのオーディションを受けて合格をいただきました。やっと世界で活躍できるチャンスがつかめたと思ってものすごく嬉しかったです。ファイナリストに入るためにはもっと英語を勉強してみんなともっとコミュニケーションをとって能力を上げることだと思います。OK。私が学んだことは皆さんとても魅力がたっぷりでスキルもものすごくあって皆さんのスキルを一つでも自分のものにできるように日々頑張っています。分かったことはみんなすごいのでこの中に混ざって私を表現できるか不安だったんですけど負けずに練習をたくさん頑張ってやっていると馴染めている気がしてとっても楽しいです。幸せな瞬間はダンスを踊っている時です。特にレッスンを受けている時はダンスが好きな人が集まっていてとっても楽しい気持ちになります。このミッションには自信はあります。私のダンスを見てくれている人が圧倒されるような見てて笑顔になれるような元気になれるようなパフォーマンスを披露したいと思っています。今はとってもワクワクしててとっても楽しみです。
Ahojte, hello, hi, my name is Adela Dragova. I'm from Slovakia and I've been performing since I was 3.
I've been a ballerina my whole life. I ended up going professional by the age of 11. And I would just grind and grind and grind. Every day I would come home, I would do all the training, I would be in my room just in front of the mirror, be like, okay, like let's get everything perfect. Throughout that time, I really was not in a good mental state. And music really helped me go through that. It picked me up when I needed it the most. And when I quit ballet, I turned to music. I just hope to inspire girls. I just really want girls to stop being afraid and feel like they have to conform to expectations. Don't be afraid to be completely, 100% authentically you. Ooh, I got so passionate.
I think this first mission was a little bit of a roller coaster for me. I feel like when I started it was a little bit rough and I just kept working my hardest to keep getting better and better, not only dancing wise but also really understanding the energy of Blackpink and bringing that into the performance. And I feel like now I'm almost at the peak and I'm ready to just let loose and go down and perform it for everyone. I'm just so excited to do that. I came into the program with a lot of dance experience and ballet, and even though I love singing, I used to do that more for myself. It was like a very vulnerable thing for me, and so performing in front of people, I had a lot of performance anxiety that I had to deal with. I just drill the moves a lot so that it's completely in my body, so that when it's time for the performance, I just get to really enjoy it and perform and bring my personality and focus on the concept. But also for this specifically, because it's a cover of Blackpink, I really made sure to watch a lot of videos and really just like make sure that I do them justice as best as I can.
Hello, my name is Hinari.
I'm from Japan. こんにちは、私はひなりです。日本出身です。12歳からダンスを習い始めました。とあるオーディション番組を見て、そこで初めて K-POP の存在を知りました。そこからは K-POP に心を惹かれ、今ここにたどり着くことができました。私はダンスを遅く始めてしまった分、無我夢中でダンスに取り組んできました。この子は私の相棒です。たくさんの思い出が詰まっていて、必ずこの子と一緒にいます。同じ道を進む人にアドバイスをするとするならば、普通の中学生だったのにドリームアカデミーに参加させていただけていることは予想もしていなかったことだし、いい選択肢が広がったりすることもあるということを伝えたいです。テレビで見ていたトップの方々が自分の目の前にいるって思うだけですごく興奮する今まで普通の中学生だったのに、こんなに大きなプロジェクトに参加できるなんて本当に夢みたいで、今も実感湧いてないです。ダンス歴も浅いし、練習をしている期間もとても短くて、それで練習生の方々に迷惑をかけてしまうことがあって、それが本当に申し訳なかったので、今頑張って練習しているのと、それに皆さんが助けてくれて本当に優しくしてくださっているので、それ以上に頑張っていこうと思ってます。私は正直ロスに来るのがすごく不安なところもあって、その時にお父さんやお母さんが一番のファンだよという風に来る前に言ってもらって、そこからチャレンジしてこようって思えたので、本当にすごく感謝できました。怖いし不安もあるんですけど、みんなと一つの作品ができたりだったりとか、本当に貴重な体験ができるということも考えたら楽しみもあります。
It truly is a surreal experience. Little Emily would have never thought she'd be so in shock right now. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Emily Calabos. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm so excited to be part of the Dream Academy. I grew up as a competitive dancer, and I think that definitely made me the fighter that I am. I moved away from my parents when I was around 13 years old because they knew I wanted to be in LA, but it was definitely hard being away from my family. I fractured part of my foot. It took me out of dancing for about 2 months. I was heartbroken. It forced me to kind of find myself and be very independent and to push through because I knew what my goals were. Being in a room with all of these girls, they're so sweet, so talented. This opportunity is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For my whole life, I was searching for that one thing that I knew that I wanted to do, and this is the right thing for me, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. And I can really see myself becoming a global artist.
When I first got accepted into the program, I thought that I had already made the group. I love our dance that we got assigned. It's OMG by New Jeans, and it's just so cute and it's so fun. And I feel like OMG is such like a fun, happy vibe, and I feel like that's definitely kind of my personality in general.
5, 6, 7, 8, ba 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 ba, ta 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 ta.
I feel like going into the first mission, I feel like there's a lot of pressure because obviously you have such an iconic video and an iconic concept of OMG, and it's just that almost pressure of like being able to live up to other people's expectations of it.
Turn it out every time. Ha. Yeah.
I feel like the biggest thing that I've learned so far being in the program is to trust yourself. It's very easy to get lost in the training and not thinking that you're improving, but just remembering like you have a dream and you're here to work hard for your dream. So just remember that your hard work will pay off. We're all here for the same reason, and that's to chase our dreams. So just keep working.
Namaskaram, namaste, annyeonghaseyo, konnichiwa. Hello, my name is Israela Abraham. I'm Indian, born and raised in Australia, and I started singing and dancing since I was 3 years old. It's been amazing, and I really truly think that it is the academy of my dreams. For me, I think representation is so important, and I really want to represent the two countries that I love so much. And I loved playing video games, playing board games and imaginary games and things like that. I didn't just want to be a dancer, I wanted to be an artist. When I think of Indian girls trying to achieve their dreams, I don't want how they look to be the first thing on their mind. I want that to be the last thing on their mind. I want them to just pursue their dreams because they want to pursue it. I don't want them to be stopped by what they look like or who they are or where they're from.
Oh.
Go again. Dun, 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 dun. Go again.
Baby girl. And the man from the picture.
When I first got accepted into the program, I was really excited because this is such a dream for me.
I don't like the pressure.
I love the dance team. I love dancing and I love performing. So I get so excited like practicing for the dance, and the concept is really cute too.
And this is me.
That's me. Okay, that's why I was like, why'd you stop?
When it is time for the mission, I don't want my nerves to stop me from having fun, because I think the dance is really about having fun and we get to do what we love.
The rap part I've completely...
It's okay, girl. We'll find it.
If I had to dedicate this performance to someone, I think it would be my team. When we practiced together, we had so much fun and we filmed so many videos together, and we really became this like group of like best friends. And I want the audience to see that too, that this performance is really about how much we care about each other. OMG, who is he?
OMG, who is he?
This is the start. Like, this is gonna be the start of everything. Hi, my name is Marquis Jetnipit Ormwanrat, and I'm from Thailand, and I started dancing when I was 12. I'm from Thailand, and I just want to represent me and my people to the best of my ability. Music is just like a universal language. I feel like it's not something you need to totally understand, but it's just something you need to feel. When I found music, I was like, this is a unique and creative way to show how I feel without exactly showing how I feel. The journey just to get here was, of course, very challenging, and I feel like I'm mostly grateful for my lows, because those downs is how I get back up. Future Marquis, if you're watching, it doesn't work for some reason, then lift yourself back up like you always have done, and it's just...
There were many difficult moments. I
I think when you're in it, you would know that it's physically exhausting, but it's also really mentally exhausting. The thought, the doubt, the overthinking, like there's a lot of that. And I feel like that's not something that you see when you're looking from the outside. I feel like I'm just ready to finally show the world what I've been working on and what my whole team has been working on for the longest time. Going into this mission, I wouldn't say I have anything super worrying on my mind. I'm really excited and I'm really pumped. As the show continues, I feel like we'll be able to open up and show different sides of ourselves that we can show to the audience. So with this particular mission, I feel like I just want to show the vibe, like a little introduction of our skills and our performance, facials and everything.
전 세계가 윤채 신곡 나온대 이러면서 안녕하세요. 저는 정윤채입니다. 저는 15살입니다. 그리고 한국에서 왔습니다. 이런 기회가 저한테 왔다는 게 정말 행운 같고 너무 기뻤어요. 내가 거기까지 가서 잘할 수 있을까? 이런 걱정들이 더 점점 많아졌었던 것 같습니다. 하지만 저는 그런 어려운 순간들이 왔을 때 눈 딱 감고 난 할 수 있다 이렇게 생각을 하고 점점 극복해 나가는 중입니다. 제가 미국 오기 전에 친구들이랑 가족들한테 받은 편지인데 여기 안에 잘 할 거라는 그런 응원의 메시지가 담긴 편지들이라서 힘들 때마다 항상 꺼내보고 위로를 받고 합니다. 제 공연을 보는 사람들에게 영감을 주는 가수가 되고 싶어요. 그동안 열심히 노력했고 앞으로도 더 열심히 할 예정이니까요. 많이 지켜봐 주시고 예쁘게 봐주세요. 여기로 오게 될 때 가족들이랑 떨어져 지내야 된다는 생각에 많이 두렵고 힘들었던 것 같지만 꿈을 이루기 위한 과정이라고 생각을 하기 때문에 극복하고 있습니다. 이게 첫 번째 미션이고 사람들에게 첫 번째로 보여질 그럴 영상이다 보니까 많이 두렵기도 하고 설레기도 하고 정말 기쁩니다. 제가 무대에서 춤을 출 때 보여드릴 수 있는 그런 끼와 표정 연기 그런 거를 많이 보시고 저에 대해서 더 알아갈 수 있으면 좋겠습니다. 이 힘든 순간을 잠시라도 버티면 더 멋있는 사람이 될 거라고 생각을 하고 극복하려고 노력하고 있습니다.
Yes, I can do it. Hi, my name is Mei. I'm from Japan. こんにちは。私は日本出身のメイです。私は小学校1年生の時からミュージカルを習っていて、その後も歌やダンスをたくさん習ってきました。パフォーマンスで一番難しいと私が思っていることはやっぱり表情ですかね。どれだけダンスの練習をしても表情がなくて相手に伝えようって思う気持ちがなかったら伝わらないと思うので、これは私が渡米するときに家族からもらったメッセージボードです。私のモチベーションが落ちてしまいそうな時にこのメッセージボードを見ると絶対デビューできるっていう気持ちに強くさせてくれます。私が伝えられたらいいなと思っていることは、慣れない言語、慣れない場所でも自信を持って前に出たらなんとかなる、うまくいく。私はドリームアカデミーでデビューして世界中の人が愛してくれるようなアーティストになれたら嬉しいなと思っています。絶対なります。Under the tree, under the tree.
私はこのプログラムに参加が決まった時、驚きと嬉しさが同時に飛び込んできました。ついに自分の夢のスタートラインに立てたんだっていう喜びと、これから厳しいトレーニングが始まるんだっていう不安もあったけど、ドキドキの方が大きくてすごい驚きました。 これまでの体験は私が本当に望んでたような練習生生活でした。このような生活をしたいと思ってずっと頑張ってきたので、すごく嬉しかったです。
私は
こっちに来てからアメリカの練習生の子たちと初めてダンスを合わせた時にとても感動しました。みんなでやったらこんなに楽しいんだって、みんなでやったらもっとダンスに動きにまとまりが出てこんなに素敵に見えるんだってのがすごく嬉しかったです。第一ミッションには自信があります。この曲では踊ってるメンバー同士でお互いを見合って笑ってるような楽しい雰囲気がたくさん込められているので、そこにもぜひ注目してほしいです。
이 노래는 it's about you baby only you 내가 힘들 때 울 것 같을 때 기운도 이제 나지 않을 때 It's you 날 걱정하니 It's you 날 웃게 하니 말 안 해도 돼 But what do you say 멀리든 언제든지 달려와 바쁜 척도 없이 난 날 찾나 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐 너는 말야 He's the one that's living in my system baby Oh my god yes and yes on that I was really hoping that he will come through Oh my god 단 너뿐이야 asking all the time about what I should do No I can never let him go 너만 생각나 24 난 행운아야 정말로 I know 널 알기 전까지는 나 의미 없었어 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸 I know I'm going crazy right 어디서든 몇 번이든 There ain't nothing else that I would hold on to I hear his voice through all the nights 잠시라도 내 손 놓지 마 no 걱정 없잖아 Cause I got someone 혼자라도 괜찮아 Cause I love someone Oh my god yes and yes on that I was really hoping that he will come through Oh my god 단 너뿐이야 asking all the time about what I should do No I can never let him go He's right there for me 24 난 행운아야 정말로 I know 널 알기 전까지는 나 의미 없어서 전부 다 어떡해 My heart is glowing my heart is glowing up so I can't sleep at night
Hey, what's up? My name's Carly. I'm Korean and Japanese, born from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I've been singing and dancing since I was 6. I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii, and it was such a blessing to be able to be raised in such a place because Ohana is really emphasized, and Ohana is something I've always grown up with. Being in the Dream Academy has allowed me to kind of realize what kind of persona, what kind of personality I want to bring as an Asian American to the table. I had a lot of doubts about pursuing this path, and I think that's one thing I really want to make sure that people know and that myself I've come to realize is that it's okay to doubt yourself. The final dreams for me, especially on this journey at the Dream Academy, would be get to a point where the world can get used to seeing more of people that look like me and more faces like mine, so that I can help pave the way for other young Asian American artists to show the art that's special to them because I think they create beautiful things.
The most scariest moment for me was probably my 3rd month here. I had a really big encounter with anxiety and depression, which I had never before. That 3rd month, I was really scared of the physical aspect of everything because I've never done anything so physically rigorous in my life. Like, what do? I felt like stuck, basically. I really love being on the vocal team, especially because we haven't had the opportunity to do a lot of formal group vocal performances a lot. So it feels really special to get to be a part of it. I feel really confident because I auditioned as a vocalist and I am a vocalist in this program. I've heard myself like the playback many times and I feel really confident about how I sound and the tone I've chosen for things, so I feel really good about this mission. Even if my heart is like screaming, I can't do this anymore, like I won't give up if it means that much to me and I couldn't bring myself to, and that even in the moments where I think I'll never get over it, like it passes, it goes, and you grow from it even more.
Hello, my name is Lexi Levin. I'm born and raised in Stockholm, Sweden, and I started performing and dancing when I was 3 years old. I just feel so honored to be able to represent Sweden here in this project. Let's be real, I don't really look like a true Swede. Everyone over there, tall, blonde, blue eyes, and I'm the complete opposite. But I'm still, in my heart, a true Swede. So I brought this one. It's a producing keyboard. I love just sitting on my free time, creating beats and tracks, creating and putting together all these sounds. It's very, very therapeutic to me. I'm just gonna stay true to myself and where I come from and always be proud of that. Halfway through the program, I was very frustrated with myself, but it was also one of the times that I actually got a lot stronger. I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I love the people that I'm working with and in my group, and we've just supported each other a lot, we've been practicing a lot. So I feel very confident in it, but my specialty is dancing, and now I'm surrounded by only the vocalists, and I mean, they're amazing. And I don't think I'm a bad vocalist, but I definitely felt like that was a challenge. I just decided to just go with it and just do my best and practice even harder. The most important thing for me in this performance is to be authentic and genuine. I tend to not really believe in myself always, but I really want to show with this very first performance that show to my future self, I did that, I could do it, and I did it well.
Hi, my name is Ilya, and I'm from Belarus, and I've been singing since I was 5 years old. I grew up in a very small place. I didn't have a lot of money, so I kind of just went with the flow. I was obsessed with music, and then I never stopped. It was me exploring my voice every single day. Oh, it's been a crazy, incredible journey, and I have never imagined that I'm gonna be sitting here. It feels amazing to be with these incredibly talented people. When I found out I got accepted, it was like a really special day time. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, what is it gonna be? I remember opening up my closet and just picked that top. And that top literally represents that day and that excitement. You have to put in work every single day. And I feel like this dream and this passion inside of me.
First time that I found out that I am getting accepted to the program, it's basically, The most difficult part of the journey is being without your family or your friends, not having a home, and being poor. Being away from my family, this is my second year of training, and I haven't hugged them ever since. So I miss them so much, but we keep pushing. For this specific mission, it was not just hours, not days, not weeks, months of rehearsing.
I just think story-wise, you can pull from your real life a little bit more.
I feel really ready for it, but also I feel nervous. I want to dedicate this performance to all of the girls, or just people that are going through some hard times, but there is a hope. And I want to bring that a little bit of light into their life and say that, yes, it's hard, but it's going to be better and it's going to be okay.
I have gotten so many no's for one yes. Hey y'all, my name is Brooklyn Van Zant. I'm from Texas, and I have been writing songs since I was 8 years old. This is a picture that I drew when I was 8, I think. Shortly after a Taylor Swift concert, actually, she gave this motivational speech, and I feel like she was talking literally to me. and it reminds me of my dream. There was a moment in my life where I didn't have much self-love for myself.
It's okay to cry out.
And I realized that that was draining me. Self-love and acceptance are massive messages that I have always wanted to convey my whole life. I wanted to do that through music because it's something that I love to do. I'm really excited and really happy and grateful to be here right now. I'm surrounded by these amazing girls that have the same dream as me, and I've learned so much, and I'm so forever grateful.
I think so far the most rewarding thing on my journey has been being able to look back and see how much I've grown as a person and being able to really see the change. I feel like I've prepared and I've prepped, and I'm just excited to be able to show the world what we've been working on. I just hope I can radiate through the screen my passion. I've been really trying to prepare showing my emotion through the music and showing my emotion through the performance, because I think this is one of the first things people see of us performing. I really, really want to show that emotion. I tried to come in with a positive mentality. I feel like I've stuck with that positive mentality throughout this, and I think fearing things is only going to make it worse. All of the auditions I've done, like hundreds and hundreds of no's, has been very hard. And finally I got a yes, and I feel like this is meant to be.
I'm a very spontaneous person. I want to try it all. Hi, my name is Manon Bonderman. I was born and raised in Switzerland, and I've been a songwriter since I was 15 years old. My dad is Ghanaian, my mom is Swiss and Italian. I think it shaped me a lot because I had to figure out where I fit in, and then I kind of figured out that it made me really confident, and I think it's very cool. I have so many cultures in my life. There's a song I wrote in 2020 about how I'm gonna be an artist, and that I just have to believe in myself. So reading that last night, I was like, oh, whoa, this is crazy. It sounds so cheesy, but I wanna have an impact. I think for me it's really important just being a role model to girls can look up to. I'm really proud of myself for not giving up and just believing in myself. I have a goal and I'm gonna get there. I'm very excited to go into this first mission. I feel like we all have been waiting for so long, and now it's finally happening, so I'm thrilled. I hope they see how the girls and I harmonize, how we vibe together, because I truly love this group so much, and I feel like we all add something special, so I hope the world sees that. I think the scariest thing was just not knowing what was going to happen, not knowing how the next few months were gonna look like, not knowing how long this would take, just the uncertainty of that. I feel like coming to terms that you can't always be the best. For me, for example, I haven't danced before this program, so my skill set was pretty low, and I struggled a lot with that in the beginning because I'm surrounded by incredibly talented dancers. My experience so far has been pretty good. I mean, obviously there's ups and downs. I've been working really, really hard for the past year, and I went from not singing in front of anyone to now going ahead and singing in front of the whole world. It's crazy.
You call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your fucking friends. I don't relate to you, I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city. Ooh. can't you see me? I'm giving it my all. I'm not the girl you're taking home. I'll keep dancing on my own. And I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. That shit's embarrassing. I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? You are my everything. I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl you're taking home. I'll keep dancing on my own. Just fucking leave me alone. I'll keep dancing on my own.
I need you to show up. I need you to give your everything.
Hi, kamusta? Ako po ay si Sofia La Forteza. I'm from the Philippines and I've been singing since I was 3.
I love to sing, I love to dance. Singing is definitely my first love. It's the one thing that gives me comfort. I think one thing about my people, they're very nurturing, and I think that's like a big part of like who I am. This was on my 18th birthday. My parents always told me that I could come home no matter the circumstances. When a couple months ago, I injured my ankle, I had to sit out, so that really impacted my confidence. I told myself, I need you to give your everything, and the month right after that ended up being one of my strongest months in the program, and I pushed myself. I said, you know that you deserve to be here. That self-love is such an important thing, even though it's so cheesy, but it really did help me a lot. I'm really excited to do everything in Dream Academy. Thank you guys so much, and I really hope to see you.
That one also.
Throughout the program, I've learned a lot about being able to hold on to who you really are. You could easily forget who you are and what you have to bring, and that's really what makes us all so unique.
Sorry. Stop.
I'm so glad I'm in the vocal team. Singing is everything to me. I did enter the program as a vocalist, so I'm really excited to showcase that. For my group and I, we've been working a lot on our chemistry. So we would be singing the song together, but we would be holding hands, or we would just be having fun and dancing around the room and singing and trying to make sure that our energy is together.
Overall, it's really, really good. Let's do the after together.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. I feel like I've been working so hard every single day. And my first thought when they announced this whole phase to us was simply my family and my country and the rest of the people that care about me. I was just so excited for them to see me.
Don't listen to people that tell you you have to stay in a box.
Hi, what's up? I'm Laura Raj. I'm Indian and I started performing when I was 4 years old.
Music is my life. Being a pop star has been my biggest goal for my career. Being in the studio is where I feel most myself, and I can just be unapologetically me. I'm a first-generation Indian American. Growing up, I was very, very immersed in my Indian culture. I never felt like I had representation in entertainment, especially music. And I feel like that led to a lot of shame about my culture. We are so much more than the stereotypes that people think of us. I want Indian girls watching me to know that anything is possible. Be whatever you want to be. I'm just so great to be part of the Dream Academy.
It's been a shorter time that I've been training, but I have absorbed so much information from all the teachers, all the girls even. I've made such incredible friendships.
I've been a singer my whole life, so just like music, singing, that's everything to me. I have been obviously doing a lot of vocal warm-ups to prepare, but something that I've been like focusing on is my storytelling and performance and like facial expressions.
A little bit of that sweetness, that smiley sweetness that we talked about.
Probably the biggest thing right now is our group chemistry. It feels like the work has finally paid off, being able to showcase this to the world. And I feel like truly like the blood, sweat, and tears that we've put into this, it really is all for a reason, because, you know, training all the time every day, like it can feel, it's exhausting, you know, like it's so fun, but it can be tiring. And so I feel like now it's all paying off.
Sometimes I get a little bit anxious because this is a really big deal. Hi, my name is Celeste Diaz. I'm Colombian, born and raised in Argentina, and I've been dancing and singing since I was 14 years old. Argentinians are known to be very passionate. I feel like I'm gonna be able to represent not only 2 countries, but also like a whole continent. When I was 9 years old, I used to take dancing lessons, and this teacher really loved K-pop. I was so shocked and impressed that I thought something like, I want to do this too one day. I imagine myself on a really big stage, doing what I love, dancing and singing, with the girls surrounded by loving and caring people. My dream of becoming an artist is so big that whenever I get tired, I just think about all the good things that will come in the future after all the hard times.
Every day is like really different. There's always something new going on, new experiences, new challenges. Something that I have learned from my teachers, you have to step out of your comfort zone in order to achieve like your dreams. When your teachers tell you like they're so proud of you, you're doing well, like you're improving, those have been some of my happiest moments.
The way you're smiling and the way when you look at Samara and you get her energy and then that like encourages your smile. Those moments are really special.
I'm a little bit scared of what people is gonna think about me. I overthink a lot, so I'm always like, am I good enough for this? Like, I am talented enough.
Are you feeling good? Good. I'm good too.
I'm nervous because, you know, this is the first mission and this is what people is gonna see for the first time. I just wanna do well. I want my country to be proud of me. I'm really excited to see like people's reactions about me being like the first Argentinian trainee under this company.
I've learned to give the value to small things.
Hi everyone, my name is Samara. I'm from Brazil and I've been singing since I was 5 years old.
I couldn't be more proud to represent my country. I came from a poor family, a poor reality, so this Dream Academy, it's literally a dream. I'm like the nature girl, like reading in the corner. Before this, there was a pop global group. I auditioned for it. It was 2 years. In the end, they were just like, okay, this is not the right fit for you. I thought, okay, I'm not gonna sing anymore and maybe this is not for me, but like God has a purpose for my life and Brazilians never give up. Eu vou tentar sempre mostrar esse lado meu, esse lado do Brasil para todo mundo que sempre estiver me assistindo. So, it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter where you come from. You always can go after your dreams, and I love you guys.
So I was accepted in February of this year, 2023, and it was just amazing. Like, I never thought that something like that would happen to me. I think before I came here, all the insecurities and stuff like that, because I would be, am I on the same level as the girls? Like, I haven't been training for so long, but like doing what I can and doing my best. So I'm really like happy of like where I am right now.
Let's do it together.
I'm in love because like I sing since I was little, so I'm so happy that they put me on the vocal group. I feel really confident about because this is my area, my specialist.
I like it there. It's like more emotional, so I think you can keep it.
For this first mission, I just want to make this
really like memorable for the public. I want them to feel all the emotions through my voice, and that remind them of their first love and all of the butterflies that the song is about. And also I want them to like, when I sing, they're like, this is my favorite version of the song.
안녕하세요. 저는 한국에서 온 이나영입니다.
제가 음악을 처음 시작한 건 사실 동요부터 시작을 했습니다. 아, 나의 노래도 한국쯤 있었으면 좋겠다 뭐 생각이 들어서 처음 작곡을 시작하게 되었습니다.
I miss you. I almost forgot. 혼자라는 시.
고등학교 때 보이스 오브 코리아라는 프로그램에 참여하게 되었고 20살 때에는 새가수라는 프로그램에 참여하게 되었습니다. 그러다가 이 드림 아카데미까지 오게 되었습니다. 이 큰 기회가 저한테 왔을 때 내가 그룹으로 활동을 과연 잘 할 수 있을지라는 고민을 많이 했었던 것 같아요. 앞으로 더 많이 성장하는 모습을 보여드리고 싶고 누가 들어도 이 목소리는 이나영이다 라는 가수로 각인되고 싶기 때문에 그 모습들을 여러분들이 꼭 지켜봐 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
안녕하세요.
제가 매번 무대에 설 때마다 그 순간순간들이 저한테는 보람차고 행복한 추억들인데 가장 잊지 못할 추억은 지금인 것 같아요.
좋아해요. 좋아해요. 나영 and Celeste.
그동안은 이제 오기 전까지 솔로로 활동이나 연습을 했었어서 아, 그룹으로 할 때는 어떤 느낌일까? 지금 친구들이랑도 너무 잘 맞아서 행복하게 연습하고 또 좋은 시간을 보내고 있습니다. 가사가 한국어가 아니라 영어이기 때문에 그런 해석적인 부분에서도 조금 더 디테일적으로 해석을 하고 있고 그동안 데뷔의 기회가 되게 많았는데 항상 뭔가 놓치고 좀 잘 안 되는 부분들이 많았어서 정말 잘 데뷔해서 사람들한테 진짜 이 한순간이 빛나는 날이 목표라서 정말 잘 준비하고 있습니다. 저는 항상 감사하고 또 항상 제가 사랑하는 부모님께 바치고 싶습니다. 저 열심히 하고 기다려줘서 고맙고 열심히 해서 이제는 꼭 데뷔를 해보도록 할게. 사랑해. 소진아.
Can't count the years in one hand that we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other. Oh, when our fingers in a knot, can't deny you're worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you.
All right, we're here for our first evaluation of the showcase mission, and that is where we have teams of 2 vocal performances and 2 dance performances. So Melanie, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it because we want to hear your perspective and advice on these performances because it's going to be invaluable for us.
Thank you for having me. Seriously. My name is Melanie Fontana. For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm a songwriter. I've been working with Hybe artists for about the last half of a decade, and it has been amazing. And I'm just so honored to watch these girls become a band.
Let's get into our first performance. So those are the 2 vocal performances. You know, we obviously have our opinions on it. Definitely want to get your advice on what you think of those 2 performances.
Well, I mean, if you had to pick somebody out of the Still Into You performance, the chemistry between Laura and Nayan, it was just unbelievable. Everybody just blended together so well. And honestly, Samara, like,
love
her vocal ability at the very end of the song, this little run, it just made you feel something. The mashup, that one felt the most like several solo artists singing in a group. There were moments that I wished it were more blended. Ilya felt most like a solo artist, but the harmonizing, the tone was really beautiful. Yeah, Brooklyn really took the lead on that one, and I loved how she was just like this powerful voice guiding everybody else. As far as Manon, I think maybe she could have pushed a little more, but she was also so fabulous at backing up her girls, which I think is also a very important thing in a group.
So we all agree Manon needs to push harder, but the main obstacle I think we're facing is her missing rehearsals. I feel that this strongly affected her performance, and at this stage, we need to see commitment from everyone. So I know your expertise is in vocal, but we'd love to get your point of view on the first dance performance, which is Pink Venom.
I feel, as a fan, it's hard to make a dance cover exciting, but I feel like Pink Venom, it excited me. The dancers that really stood out to me were Megan and Daniela in that one. They just hit the choreography so hard. Hinari, she was so collaborative. She was such a good backup for everyone. I don't feel like she shined as much as the other girls, and I don't think that was for any fault of her own. Let's talk about Adela for 1 second. I feel as though in the video, there could have been moments she could have stood out more. I just wanted to see a little more of Adela's personality in that one, I think. OMG, you could palpably feel how much fun the girls were having. OMG to me was fun nonstop to finish. There was no nervous energy from any of the dancers. I felt Emily driving a lot of that one. Azrella as well. You caught her moving and your eye just sort of followed her around the screen. I feel like there's a learning curve when it comes to dancing and when it comes to performing. For me, the more time May puts in, the better and better she's going to get. But yeah, Yoonchae kind of slayed for me. I really felt Marquis' personality in this one. Yoonchae and Marquis and Emily were my front runners as far as my eye couldn't stop finding them on the screen.
So dance, which team did you feel performed better?
For me, it was the OMG team that really put me in a place to go, wow, that's a group.
I need you to tell me who you thought stood out as a team from the first vocal performances.
If I was forced to pick a favorite, I would have to say Still Into You has my heart. It really does. There was just such an exchange of energy between the girls. I absolutely loved the chemistry.
중요한 결정을 앞두고 멜라니님의 새로운 시선으로 보는 저희 참가자들의 모습이 좀 궁금했는데 많은 도움이 될 것 같습니다. 오늘 함께해 주셔서 너무 감사해요.
These women are so incredibly talented. It's just out of this world.
I think it was super helpful having Melanie here, just to give her view on everything. And, you know, we've been such a part of this process for the past year and a half. And I think having someone who's kind of giving their opinion in that way was super helpful. But I think now we have to really get into it and get into all 4 of these groups.
Dream, fun, Dream Academy.
I think it was super helpful having Melanie here, just to give her view on everything. And, you know, we've been such a part of this process for the past year and a half. And I think having someone who's kind of giving their opinion in that way was super helpful. But I think now we have to really get into it. So I think let's start with Still Into You. I think from my take on everything, I think this, I agree, was the best group performance. I think Nayoung and Lara, they had great chemistry. The harmonies worked perfectly. I think Sophia was an amazing anchor for this song. I think Celeste's tone is very unique in a very good way for an artist, but in terms of a group and blending in, I think that stood out to me.
맞아요. 저도 사실 셀레스테가 좀 사실 보컬적으로도 실력이 많이 늘어야 될 필요성도 느꼈고, 그러다 보니까 우선 본인이 자신감도 좀 많이 없었던 것 같고, 그게 이제 그룹으로 뭐 아티스트로 데뷔하기에 있어서 가장 중요한 부분 중에 하나거든요. 근데 그걸 극복하지 못하면 사실 쉽지 않을 거라고 생각이 돼요.
I've always thought that in this performance, Sophia, Lara, and Samara stand out. Celeste's tone just doesn't seem to blend in.
I think your point about team chemistry is super important. I think that brings us nicely into the mashup. 5 amazing individual singers. And so it was interesting to hear them work together as a team and blend. Ilya, kind of, I have the same note as previous for Celeste. I think she stood out as a solo vocalist trying to fit in with a team.
저도 같은 생각이고, 그리고 일리아는 얘기했었던 것처럼 너무 잘하는데 뭔가 그냥 혼자 있는 그런 느낌이 좀 들었던. 사실 마노원 같은 경우는 톤이 되게 저음이라서 또 그리고 되게 유니크해서 잘 녹아들었던 것 같긴 한데, 너무 음악에 집중하는 모습이 좀 어색했던 것 같아요. 너무 긴장한 모습이 좀 보여서 되게 아쉬웠었고, 그리고 뭔가 좀 보면서 불안한 그런 느낌을 좀 받았었고요.
Manon definitely needs to push harder. I don't know if it's a confidence issue or rehearsing, but she can do it, and I think she needs to get to that point. Ilya, yeah, hands down, sounds good, but feels like she's not blending in with the rest of the group.
칼리는 지금 방금 얘기했던 그런 부분이 너무 아쉬웠었어요. 그러니까 보컬적으로는 괜찮지만 보여지는 비주얼적으로 보여지는 모습이 좀 더 다이나믹했으면 그 노래가 좀 더 감정적으로 다가오지 않았을까라는 그런 아쉬움이 되게 컸었던 참가자였던 것 같아요. 이 유닛은 사실 제가 개인적으로 걱정을 좀 많이 했었던 유닛이었어요. 그래서 응원하는 마음으로 봤었는데 우선은 아델라부터. 아델라는 그리고 본인이랑 잘 어울리는 퍼포먼스였다라고 저는 생각을 하거든요. 근데 그렇게 본인한테 잘 어울리는 퍼포먼스임에 불구하고 좀 그 본인의 장점을 좀 많이 못 살렸던 것 같아요. 그러니까 뭐 본인의 파트에서는 뭐 본인이 가지고 있는 것들 다 쏟아붓고 했지만 사실 그 외에 그냥 본인 파트 외에 옆에서 이제 한 그룹으로서 받쳐줘야 되거나 좀 뭔가 옆에서 에너지를 실어줘야 될 때 참 그런 부분들이 잘 안 살았던 것 같아요. 좀 그런 것들이 그러니까 생각보다 많이 안 나와서 좀 놀라기도 하고 많이 아쉬웠던 부분이었던 것 같아요. 희나리도 열심히 잘 했어요. 열심히 잘 했는데 솔직하게 희나리가 저는 안 보였었어요. 뭐 파트의 문제가 아니라 뭐 그러니까 뭐 이거는 제가 봤을 때는 솔직히 잘 못 따라왔었던 것 같아요. 퍼포먼스 자체를 못 따라왔고, 그러니까 아직 실력적인 면에서 또 본인의 자신감, 에너지, 뭐 스킬, 뭐 여러 가지 부분에서 좀 많이 떨어졌던 것 같아요. 그래서 다른 참가자들에 비해 존재감도 많이 없었던 것도 사실이었고 뭔가 끌려가는 느낌? 그러니까 이들이 열심히 끌어져서 같이 온 그런 느낌을 좀 많이 받았거든요, 보는 내내. 그래서 좀 그런 부분이 아쉬웠던 것 같습니다.
Adela, I actually really enjoy watching her perform. I do think that it's maybe kind of to her own rhythm. Hinari, I think she just is young. There's a lot of development that needs to happen, but I think that she did a good job.
I will say I think Daniela and Megan, their chemistry together was amazing. I think they've grown so much as individuals, and I think them coming together in that was incredible to see. I think Megan killed it. Hinari, I agree with you as well. I feel like it got a little bit lost, and I think she needs what we don't have, which is time.
이 팀은 우선은 칭찬을 너무 하고 싶은 팀이었었던 것 같아요. 너무 잘했어요. 프로가 아님에도 불구하고 그리고 커버임에도 불구하고 사실 본인들이 할 수 있는 역량 안에서 본인들이 보여줄 수 있는 매력들을 한계를 잘 극복하고 잘 보여줬던 것 같아요. 그래서 저는 팀워크가 너무 좋았던 팀이라서 저는 모두에게 다 칭찬하고 싶은 그런 팀이었다라고 우선 생각이 들고요. 특히 저는 에지엘라 너무 많이 늘고 있고 너무 많이 성장을 하고 정말 잘 해줬던 것 같아요. 에밀리는 춤을 다들 아시겠지만 너무 잘 추잖아요. 너무 잘 추는데 사실 제가 이런 스타일의 이런 느낌의 안무를 하는 거를 보지를 못했어서 근데 너무 역시나 너무 잘했고 이런 스타일의 안무도 이런 스타일의 퍼포먼스도 너무 잘하는 거를 보고 나서 정말 이 친구는 대단한 친구구나 라는 생각을 사실 개인적으로 했어요.
100%. I think the chemistry and the charm of this group was amazing, and I agree. I think Emily is so talented, and seeing this style of dance for her was a relief in a sense to see that she can kind of do the full rounded picture of it.
Marquis, to me, it's really interesting when I see her, and she seems very shy and soft-spoken, and then her performance in this is completely different. It's energetic, it's bright, she's on point. I loved it.
It's difficult for all of it. I think for all groups, because I think all 20 are so talented. I think obviously we have the next mission in Korea, and that's where we get into more dancing, more singing. I think obviously this next round is very important, and it's going to require a lot of tenacity, and I think that's going to bring a lot of challenges for all of them.
한국에서 있을 다음 미션에 모두들 다 잘 준비를 해서 좀 더 성장한 모습을 보고 싶네요. 많이 기대가 되네요.
All right, look, this is going to be a hard decision, but I feel like we have all the information that we need to make it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Contestants, incredible work on Mission 1. In front of you are 18 invitations to Korea from Mission 2. If your name is called, please stand up and select an invitation, but refrain from opening it until instructed to do so. We told your stories, and after watching your performance videos, the world has cast their votes. The top 6 contestants have earned immunity from elimination. Na-young, Sophia, Samara, Manan. Due to illness, Manan is not able to join us today. We wish her a speedy recovery. Lara, Yunche, Now we're faced with a difficult decision. There are 14 contestants remaining, but only 12 invitations. Two of you will not continue on your journey with the Dream Academy. Your talent, hard work, dedication, potential, and audience support has been meticulously considered. Please stand to receive your invitation. Ua. Daniela. Brooklyn. Emily. Marquis. Lexi. Israela. May. Megan. Carly. And now, we're down to our final 2 invitations. It's with great pleasure to extend an invitation to Celeste, This decision was incredibly difficult. Every one of you bring a unique background and special set of talents to this sisterhood. We know that all of you are destined for a bright future. Don't forget, you are amongst the top 20 of thousands that applied to be a part of the Dream Academy. For our final invitation, we invite Ilya. Adela and Hanari will not be joining us in Korea. Thank you for your unwavering hard work and boundless passion. The world has seen you shine. You should all be proud of your achievements.
You dream, Dream Academy.